Hi ho, good neighbors. What's going on? It's Phil Russert. Happy 4th of July. No matter what's going on, I hope that you are with family and friends and having good food and good company and celebrating our country and the freedoms that we have, that we fought for, that we died for. Are we perfect? No. Are there things to work on? Always. But happy 4th of July. God bless everybody. Now, having said that, um, so I made a post to anybody that was interested, if they wanted to read the script to the Dynamics, which is my new comic book, and my short story prose book that will be published soon. And to my surprise, and I'm grateful, 21 people were interested. Hey, Ryan, what's going on? So 21 people were interested in reading them, and they asked to be put into this contest. Now, I apologize. This has been pretty much 2 weeks late. I've been attending a lot of conventions. I just drove back from North Carolina. It's a 12-hour ride. I was just at a convention this weekend. I'll be at a Jersey convention next weekend. Plus, I work my day jobs and everything else. So it's been hectic. It's been very hectic. Con hour. Hello, how are you? Thank you. Happy Fourth to you as well. Um, I don't get political because I'm not right or left. I'm for common sense and freedom. And I just want to say, please never conflate government decisions for the ideal that is America. America's ideal is true freedom for everyone and giving the power to the states, not the federal government. So let's not conflate the government's choices with real freedom. Okay, there's a difference. For as bad many bad things that have happened in this country, there are great things that have had this country, and we have to start focusing on the good and what unites us. So that's my last preachy thing for the day. Anyway, yeah, Ryan, I really am. So I was just trying to get a few more people in the room. I don't know if I mean, it's 4th of July. People are probably busy and doing stuff, so I get that. But unfortunately, this is the only time I can really get this going. So I apologize that the timing kind of stinks. And a lot of people who are going to be on this wheel, maybe all of them, are going to be um, missing this. So I'm going to tag them so that maybe they have a chance to see this because I'm due to the random wheel and I want to get them all in the room as possible. I want to remind everybody that um, I am I have Philbo Entertainment Promotions, which is my company, and I have Philbo Studios, which basically it publishes my books, and I'm going to go my own route. I'm not going to rely on publishers because I don't think that's actually the best fit for me. I've always done it myself. I'm going to keep doing it myself because that's the only way I know it's going to get done the way I want it to get done. So forgive me if that sounds like an attitude, but it's just the way it is. I apologize for the delay. I'm tagging everyone that's going to be on this wheel. Right now, if there's anyone that wishes to be entered on this wheel in this contest, tell me and I'll put you in right now. I am very grateful for everyone that wishes to be a part of this and is curious um, about my books, and they really are interested because I'm a nobody. I haven't paid my dues yet. I haven't proven myself. I mean, there are a lot of people that are telling me that tragedy is written really well. Hey, Glenn, and they love tragedy. So, I mean, if you've read it, you can decide whether you feel I'm a solid writer or not. That's for you to decide. I would never. It's a subjective thing, so I'm not going to say either way whether I am or I'm not. I'm proud of my writing. I think I do a decent job. Can I always be better? Of course, everybody could, but I think I've been doing a pretty solid job, and I hope that you give my book a try and you tell me, hey, Mike Miss Phillips, what's going on? Mike has done 2 covers for my book, uh, for issues 1 and 2, and he's an amazing artist. You should go check him out, including his live streams. Drop your links, my friend. Drop your links. Sorry, there's a lot of people here that I'm going to tag, but we're almost done with that. Anybody want to be added to this? Please tell me now. I will put you on the wheel of fun. Ryan wants to be in. Very cool, Ryan. I will put you in this. Thank you for that. Patrick. How's everybody doing today on this 4th of July? Are you home alone? Are you with family and friends? Are you barbecuing? Are you jumping in the pool? What are you guys doing? Okay. We got two more contestants. Very cool. I appreciate this. Please know that I sincerely and humbly appreciate that anyone would be interested in my book, any of my books. I really am. Because I mean, there's so many people writing out there, and obviously famous people and things of that nature. I think I got everybody. Yes, I did. All right, I tagged them. Awesome. So I'm going to add to the wheel right now. We've got Brittany, Alana, Rose. Sorry, bear with me, and Ryan. Now, I want to make this clear for everybody. I'm going to do two winners. Um, Two winners. One is going to get to read the dynamics, and one is going to get to read the short story. But then I'm thinking, maybe if you want to read both, I'm grateful. Maybe I'll pick two winners to read both. If that's what. Hey Ben, what's going on? I assumed that you wanted in with your response. It's pretty funny. Hey, Greg Johnston. I'm surprised to get this many people in on the 4th of July. Alejandro, how are you, my friend? Thank you for being a part of this. I'm going to spin the wheel live in front of you so you know that this is not rigged or biased in any way. And I will send them to you. But I am going to ask, just sign an NDA that you can't share this out, you can't leak the scripts, etc. They are copyrighted and trademarked, and book one is in production for the dynamics. So if someone tries to attempt to steal it, they're not going to succeed and they're not going to have a good time in court. So that's why I'm not worried about this. But I still ask an NDA so you just don't share out and leak the script to anybody. But you'll be welcome to share a vague review of the book if you'd like. If you like it and you want to let everybody know, I appreciate that. Rally, what's going on? Hey, Brad Voth is here. What's going on? All right, so I'm going to pull this up. I was just waiting. Is there anybody else that wants to be added to this wheel? Tell me now or forever hold your peace, because I'm going to spin it live, and that's where it's going to go. Yeah, I mean, it's not an insult to anyone, so please don't take the NDA as an insult. It's just we have to cover ourselves business-wise, because, things happen, even by mistake. Right, Alejandro, exactly, and I appreciate that you understand that. So I am going to let you know, there might be a few typos in the scripts and in the book, but I want you to get the gist of the stories. The other thing I want to tell you is the short story book is theologically based, but it's fictitious. It is not pushing any Bible on you. It is not pushing religion on you. It's just a spiritual book, kind of in a science fiction kind of way, answering questions I've had about God and why things happen the way they do, etc. Some are done in really cool science fiction ways. Some are done in just interesting spiritual ways. By no means is the book preachy, and it's not meant to be. It's actually meant to be something uplifting and motivational, because everything's kind of dark these days, and I wanted to write a book that maybe someone could walk away and read and say, you know what, that made me feel better. It made me feel up. No whammies. Stop. Not like Dune. It's not that deep. Well, hopefully you win, Alejandro, and you can read it. And if not, when it's published and it comes out, it'll be there for everybody. They're short stories, so they're quick reads, and it's more about. It was very cathartic writing for me, with things I was struggling with and thinking of emotionally and everything, uh, to be honest with you, it's the things that motivate me and keep me strong, because I know a lot of people feel down and depressed these days. I know a lot of people get discouraged, and I'm blessed that I don't. I just don't. Yes, yeah. So I don't. When something goes wrong and I feel a little down, I'm depressed for 5 minutes, and then I'm motivated and angry, like, where are we going to change this? Because I'm not accepting this. Um, And I wish that for everyone. And I don't mean angry like slam my fists, more like frustrated, annoyed, like I'm not accepting this. This didn't go well. It's not happening. I'm going to make it happen. So I just want to inspire people, not in any arrogant way, just share my thoughts, and hopefully people read the book, the prose book, and they enjoy it and they feel uplifted, or at least they just found themselves being entertained. Either way. So Ryan is like spin the damn wheel already. Brian London, what's going on? Brandon London, sorry, hello. Um, Thanks for your service, Brandon, on this day, and appreciate your friendship on Facebook and becoming one of my friends, as I do all of you. And there we go. So I'm going to spin the wheel. I'm just making sure nobody else wants on board. Anybody that isn't on this wheel, take a look. You're welcome to get on it. And we're going to do two winners. I'm going to give two winners because I was really flattered and appreciative that so many people were interested in my little books. Uh, Real quick, The Dynamics is a new comic book in the tragedy universe, but it is more of a family, all ages, fun superhero book. It is not as deep and as dark as tragedy, but I've been told by a few beta readers close to my family, close to me, that it is written well. It has great humor, fun action, and it was just a really good script. So I'm not saying that. That's what they said. Whoever wins today, you tell me. Feel free to let me know. Okay. All right. So here we go. We are gonna roll this, spin this bad boy. We're gonna have two winners. All right. Ready, set. Oh, that's a tease. Look at what that did. Alejandro Rojas, you are winner number one, my friend. You get to read both books. Um, Very cool. That was really sneaky how that thing looked like it was going to stop and then it went some more. That's messed up. Anyway, so Alejandro, you are the winner. Very cool. I'm going to hide this choice so that way we can do the second one, and we're going to spin again. All right, ready, set, go. Brittany Alana Rose, you are the second winner. You are the second winner. And I'm going to make one more winner. I'm going to give a third chance only because I am so grateful that this many people want to be a part of this. I'm going to do one more. We'll do three. We'll do three winners. Is that okay with everybody? We'll do three winners. All right, one last time. We're going to do one more spin. That is so messed up. Patrick Lynch. Hey, Robert Manning, what's going on? So those are the winners. Congratulations to you guys and gals. Alejandro, Brittany, and Patrick are the winners. Um, I will DM you. I'm give Actually, if you could DM me your emails, and what I will do is email you the NDA. You just sign it, and it's really not complicated, and there's no tricks or anything. It's just making sure you don't share the property, steal the property, or leak out the script. And let's make five. um, let's make five. Anyway, so if you three, I would love to have everybody read it. To be honest with you. Um, so send me your emails. I'll send the NDA. You sign it. You send it back, and I will send you the PDFs. How's that sound? Um, I don't know who's left, but you guys tell me. Do you want me to just do five winners, and we'll definitely cut it off there? Two more tries, and we'll just cut it off at five. Because I feel bad again because I'm a nobody, and you guys really want to read this, and I think that's awesome, and I'm flattered and humbled. So you tell me if you want me to go to five. I'll do two more spins, but that's absolutely it. That's done. Otherwise, everybody's gonna wind up being a winner. All right, like do it. You guys tell me. There's a little delay, so Alejandro said a five. That's kind of you, being that you're a winner. What do you guys think? A few people dropped out, so okay. There's another one for 5. I don't know who's left in here. We got 6 people left in the room. We had a 10 or 11, so. Uh, all right, we'll do 2 more, but it's got to stop there because then otherwise I might as well just give everybody. All right, we're gonna spin again. You ready? Ha! And Ryan must have some magic powers or something. That's why he wanted to go to 5. But Ryan is a winner. Very cool. Meanwhile, we're still down to a lot of names here. That's pretty impressive. I'm so appreciative of you all. So Ryan won. All right, this is the last spin. Oh my. Brandon London. Brandon London is the other winner. There you go. And the 2 of you said, yeah, let's go to 5. So you guys must have some good karma going on today. All right, let me write all these people down so I don't make any mistakes because I am fried. We have Alejandro, Brittany, Patrick, Ryan, and Brandon. Those are our winners. I'm very serious, and I could not be more sincere when I say that the fact that you are all interested in reading this, I'm grateful for. Hey, John Kotsis, what's going on? Happy 4th. Drop your links, my friend, to everything that's going on with the publishing company and your own book, etc. Thanks for wanting to be a part of this, John. I'm very sincere when I say thank you that you would all be interested in reading my stories. I don't profess to be anything fantastic. I think I'm a good storyteller. I don't know if I'm a great writer, but I'm a good storyteller, I think. So you tell me when I send them to you, okay? Just to remind everybody, I will send me your email and DM. I will send you the NDA. It's really simple. It's just saying you can't steal the characters or the ideas of the plots, and you can't share them out. That's it. That's all. It's very simple. Just to protect myself, of course. If anybody does not want to sign the NDA, I do apologize. Then I can't send you the scripts. I'll have to pick another winner. I have to protect myself and my creativity and my thoughts. So, well, you guys thank me, but you shouldn't be. If it's not for you, I haven't, what am I writing for? Just myself, it gets out there because of people like you that are interested, and I'm grateful for that. And I'm really curious to see people's thoughts on these 2 books. So DM me, and I'll send the emails. And forgive me, but I'm constantly plugging. I want to remind you, if you haven't backed Tragedy, here's a chance to see how my writing is. Tragedy Chapter 3 with catch-up chapters 1 and 2 is available right now in Indiegogo. It is going throughout the month. And August, I am launching Tragedy Issue 4. It is going to be on Kickstarter in August. And Tragedy number 5 will be out in November. So before the end of this year, we're going to have the first 5-issue arc down. So that's it. This is what I have going on, and I'm just going to let you know. I have Indiegogo for Tragedy 3 right now. I have Kickstarter for Tragedy 4 in August. I have another Kickstarter in August. I can't discuss right now, but Tragedy will be crossing over and teaming up with another publisher. September, I'm going to have the Kickstarter for the Legendary Illustrations art books of all the artists that I represent. We're going to have art books. It's going to be amazing. October, I have a Kickstarter for an anthology superhero series called Unknown Heroes Anthology. And the Dynamics first 10 pages will be in there as a debut. along with 6 other creators and their books. Then I have Tragedy Issue 5 on Kickstarter in November. And then Dynamics is going to launch in either December or January on Kickstarter. And then I have the Kickstarter for the collected trade paperback of Tragedy Issues 1 through 5. So it's going to be an insane 6 months for me while I work my 3-day jobs, while I'm with my family, and while I'm representing artists, etc. I will be doing shows. This weekend, I'm in New Jersey at Garden State Comic Fest. I will then be in San Diego. I am on a panel in San Diego Comic Con, and that's where we will debut what that August Kickstarter crossover team up is going to be. Then I'm at Terrific Con. Then I'll be at New York Con at some capacity, which is undetermined at this time. And then I will be at Baltimore Comic Con. And then I'm not sure if I'll be at Rhode Island. And we go from there. And somewhere in all of that, I will be self-publishing The Devil is in the Details, which is my short story, my theological fiction short story book. And then I have 3 other miniseries, comic book miniseries I'm going to be putting into production soon once I have the capital. So I'm grinding hard, and I'm lighting the candle at both ends, burning the candle at both ends, and that's the way it goes. BCC is my backyard, Baltimore. Well, yeah, I look forward to meeting you in person, man. It'll be awesome, and I got to get some impressions. Maybe you come to my table and you do some impressions. We'll do a live stream with you doing some impressions. That'd be fun. So that's about it. Seriously, please go back the Indiegogo if you haven't backed Tragedy, or if there was something that you missed on the Kickstarter that you'd love to get. We've got the book of covers if you like all the covers from issues 1 and 2. We've got digital PDFs of 1, 2, and 3. We've got the physical copies of 1, 2, and 3. We've got some really, really beautiful covers that are available. And as you can see, we're at $428 of a $500 goal. The books are at the printer now, so for the Kickstarter, and I'll be fulfilling the Kickstarter this month. As we speak, they're at the printer being printed. So by the time this Indiegogo has finished, I will have the books and just ship them out to everybody. So there won't be any delay. There won't be any wait. And the PDFs can be sent out right away because with Indiegogo, they collect the money right away and there's no backing out. So I can send you the PDFs instantly if you back the PDF on Indiegogo. So be excited for who may be doing a cover on that trade paperback. That's what will be really cool. Anyway, so if you haven't, please spread the word. Let everybody know about this. Reviews have been great for this book. People have loved this. I just recently got a review of Tragedy Chapter 3, and the person said that this is their favorite indie book. They can't wait for the next one. They read it right away. And the reasons are they usually guess what's going to happen, and they aren't guessing in my book. I'm surprising them. And that they love, not only do they love the protagonist and the antagonists, and there's antagonists, not one, but that the supporting characters have been fleshed out and they're really invested in them as well. There are no wasted characters in this book, to be honest with you. I don't like throwaway characters because everybody matters. So I write that way. I do write for long game. Now, I'm not saying I'm as good a writer, obviously, because Chris Claremont is a legend. So I'm not saying that, but I have a similar style that I write for the long game. Plots are opening up. Subplots are being introduced. You may not even realize it until they start becoming plots. But I do close plot lines before I start opening more, so you're not frustrated like with Lost, the show Lost. There's plenty of action in the book. Ricardo Silva, his art is beautiful. Chris Sotomayor, major Marvel and DC artist. He's coloring Spider-Man, I believe, right now. He colored the interiors, and Jason Meadows on letters. We have an amazing team. We're working hard. We're halfway through the pages on chapter 4 right now. Ricardo is, and they're going to the colorist now to follow behind. So we work really hard, and I'm not implying we work hard than any other indie creator, because everybody works hard. But I need to support myself, and I need to generate enough revenue to invest back in the book. All the revenue that I make from this book is capital that is thrown back into the book. You're not buying me dinner. You're not buying me an action figure. You're not buying me a table at a con. It is all strictly back into the book. And that's my promise to you. You have my word. So please let everyone know it's on Indiegogo right now. Okay. And again, I want to say thank you to the people that were interested in reading my books. Congratulations to the winners, Alejandro, Brittany, Patrick, Ryan, and Brandon. And if you've seen the post of the first cover I got from the Dynamics for the Dynamics by Addie Kid, sorry, it's really cute. And the pages from Rob Powers are amazing. And I have to tell you, he's grinding them out. His roughs are not roughs at all; they're pretty tight. And he's already 2/3 through the book, and then he's just going to color and letter it, ink it, color and letter it. So this is moving really fast and really well, and Rob Powers is nailing it. He's doing a beautiful job. There's some laughs in this book. There's fun, action, and there's family. And that's what the dynamics is. It's the dynamics of family with some dynamic powers. Not everything is tragic in my universe. Anyway, you guys are awesome. I sincerely wish you a happy, healthy, safe 4th of July. And no matter what your thoughts are on the state of the country or the government or beliefs, please just remember we can't do this alone. We're all in this together, and we have to stop being divided. Different ideologies does not mean villain and hero. Let's not use virtue as a weapon, guys. We may have different ways we think of getting there, but as long as we all believe in what, getting there and what we want to achieve, that's the most important thing. Come to the table, break bread, talk, stop dividing each other. That's what the powers that be want. That's why there are those sitting on thrones right now, never affected by the pandemic, never affected by anything going on, and we're all struggling right now. All of us. We're all paying the gas prices. All our 401ks are destroyed. All of us. We have to be united in America or we're done. So please just think about that, all right? I'm not trying to preach, but no more fighting. Stop. All right. And if you have to and you can't stop fighting, stop talking about politics and just talk comics, and let's enjoy comics, because that's the world that brings us all together. Comic conventions and Comic Cons and comics, that's the unifier. So go there. Anyway, I'll leave you with what I always leave you with. Be legendary and have fun storming the castle.